We are live. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Exploring the Local Life Live. Monday night. Is it Monday?
It is Monday, but geez. Hi, I'm Jessica.
And I'm Robert.
And today on Exploring the Local Life, we are obviously not bringing on our typical pre-recorded video, but we're bringing you live because today we decided, after nearly 4 years, to actually paint our slide. And
We're
apparently
live.
Robert has us live and replaying with audio. He just muted it.
Yeah, so we're just going to chill for a second here while other people join or not join, and then we'll get going because it's not actually 7 o'clock Mountain, 6 o'clock Pacific, 8 o'clock Central, and 9 o'clock Eastern. We're almost there.
It is not. I accidentally hit the live button a little bit ahead of schedule. But I think we can kind of start a little background. A little bit of background. No?
Yes, please, background. Well, no. What are we drinking and how much have we already had today?
I don't want to disclose such information because people get judgy.
It's the weekend, and for us, and if you're judgy,
what are you doing on our channel? Because we're not judgy. All right, so anyway, we have worked hard on our slide, so we decided to celebrate a little bit. After nearly, okay, it is 7 o'clock now, so we could officially say it's been over a year since we purchased some blue paint and actually painted like part of the
We purchased a sample. We purchased a sample a year and a half ago.
We did, and then we sampled it actually on our walls, and we ran out, and then we never purchased any more again.
So let's tell you how horrible we are. In the 1.5 years since we painted a very small part, like a fifth of the just the slide, we've done an RV Nomads movie. We've done a Camping World video, which who knows if they'll ever release. Plus, I'm sure if you've seen other lives and other videos, you've only seen this ghetto partly painted slide.
Right. So after a really long time, we decided enough was enough. We are actually going to do some sort of renovation, very minimal, to our RV. Now, several years ago, we actually did, like where we're sitting right now, there would have been a jackknife couch.
A piece of garbage, jackknife couch.
Yeah. So we immediately took that out and we carried it kind of an office space for me. However, it was fine, but we want to do something else.
Yeah.
And the first step in that process was the paint. We like the blue. I know a lot of people paint their RVs white for whatever, and that's great, but we wanted a little bit of color. So we figured, hey, the slide room is small enough. We can paint that with kind of like a bright color. We're actually getting curtains tomorrow, so this is not like a huge reveal. This is just
we finally freaking painted the slide.
That's right. Yeah.
Now, of course, we still got to do some cleanup because you'll see some over paint here. That's okay. I got fingernails and I have some stuff to scuff it off.
And he also has paint in his hair.
Got paint in his hair, right?
Yeah. And
today, thank you. Oh, wait, sorry.
And I can't read anything without my glasses. I'm so sorry.
You said the same. Okay.
We are getting ready to celebrate too.
Woohoo! So hey, and welcome to the broadcast. And of course, if you're here joining us live, feel free to drop a hey. And
let us know you're there. I mean, seriously.
So anyway, so right now we just finished a little while ago, and it's very blue, and that is exactly what we wanted. And we painted not only this office area, but we did this dining area. What was that, Nadia? Oh, that's our mess.
We also did a little bit of other stuff shopping, like got stuff that isn't just like the blue paint.
Yeah.
Right. We have curtains coming tomorrow.
We got curtain rods.
Got something like gold, and it's kind of close to the kids.
Yeah, we'll show that later.
We got a backsplash also because this is our home. We RV full time in it. We've actually been here almost 4 years, which I've already said. And, you know, we're finally kind of taking those steps to really kind of make it our own. We are not great reno people. Like, even with painting, we're like, oh, crap. Look, I got some paint up here. And oh, oops, I got a drip over here. Like, oh, hey, our floor kind of has some blue on it now. I guess we should probably replace that.
Yeah, it does actually.
That's probably like the main reason why we have not done a real RV renovation. Because a lot of times you see those photos and at the end it looks like a magazine and we're just like, it's going to look like a hot mess.
Yeah, exactly.
mess.
It's both Jessica and I are not the type of people that have the patience to prep, properly tape things properly. I said
We
it properly
just kind of
twice.
want to get it done.
We just want to put some color up there and just frickin' be done with it. I mean, I'm
that's
over
our
it.
biggest, our
but
biggest
we just needed the
weakness
color.
there.
Yeah, exactly.
It's
And
just like we don't have patience.
yeah, if you have patience, God bless you.
I
We love
know,
you.
and so this is like
Thanks,
our best.
Jim.
It's not going to be this awesome.
Hey,
Nadia-
Jasenia. Hey, Jasenia.
Hey, Jasenia. Hi, and Jim. What Nadia's going to say something? What did you say? Oh, there's our paint can.
Oh.
Over there. It's
Is it
okay.
tilted?
It is. It's tilted. Holy
I moved
gabolies.
Holy
All
for
right.
holy.
Okay, Nadia, what were you going to say? Nadia's going to say something.
helped, and it was a lot of fun.
She did. She did
That's
help
why
us
I'm
out.
wearing this shirt. I'm also wearing the same pants.
Okay, yeah,
That's
we're all
amazing.
wearing our renovation.
No, I
well,
changed it to my kilt.
Robert changed for the broadcast.
watch
but
the angle
anyway,
He's wearing the same shirt.
so anyway, we just wanted to kind of like talk
Welcome
about
to the
it
gun show.
and let you know I'm sorry. It's been a long day, and we are a little bit crazy here.
What are we drinking
but
today, Jessica?
I don't know,
What kind of?
but
Potent
I
potable.
wanted to talk about the renovation.
Yes, but in the Facebook thing, I said we would be, having a particular kind of drink. What kind of potent potable do we have in
I
here?
think he made a vodka tonic.
Finlandia vodka is what I'm saying. Vodka.
Oh, you
Finlandia
have
vodka.
this.
Okay, this makes me very uncomfortable because I do like to have a very neat and
This
set
is
up
chocolate.
kind of broadcast.
Control freak.
So, okay, here what we had is, I don't know if you've already seen it, but this is normally my work office, and this is actually where I've done a lot of, when we have done a lot of our videos that people have complimented the color scheme and brightness. This is actually where it's been done. What we have done is we had some trones right behind me, right here.
Where are
in
the
this back
trones
room.
from?
They're from IKEA, and what we had were one of them had Nadia's toys in it, and the other one had some more work things in it. We have removed those for now for the paint to dry, but now we're kind of debating whether or not we should just redo the entire space.
We're even thinking of just plowing over the entire slide, the area where the kids have their clothes storage, where we sit down for meals. We're thinking of just tearing it all up, and we were this close from taking my hammer. Where's my hammer?
I don't know. I think the main thing was just sort of like, once we tear that back.
That's actually.
This is
What
my
are you saying?
hammer.
Yeah.
We're talking about Willis.
All right, Robert, children and Robert debate the hammer thing. We're thinking about just redoing the entire thing and making like a bench seating against the wall
All the way across.
and then having individual tables, having 4 tables, so each of us kind of has our own little mini space to get our stuff done. So Nadia can play with her toys, Daniel can set up a computer, Robert can set up a computer, I can. And then in a way we're all together, but we have our own space. Now doing that gets a little complicated, which is why we did not actually totally tear this place apart today, and we just decided to go with paint because, well, it gets complicated.
Exactly, yeah.
And even just in us, purchasing the paint and supplies and getting curtains and things, which will be here tomorrow, we already spent like $300, which
There's a lot to us.
For us, it's a lot of money extra, just not putting into savings, paying bills, just extra cash. So redoing this entire area costs a significant amount of money for us personally on a actual cash level and also on a commitment level.
Yeah.
But here's the thing. We actually threw away, I normally sit when I am doing my videos and stuff, and when Robert's joining me, there's this red kind of bench. And go ahead.
I literally threw it out the door.
He threw it. There are people driving by. I was like, oh no, wait until they drive by. We probably horrify these people as we literally threw this thing out our front door, but it was symbolic to us.
It was a very good storage space, but it was extremely heavy.
Yeah,
it's
and
like,
it wasn't doing us any favors because we just put a bunch of junk in it.
Real quick, Jess, I want to say, hey, DNS Adventures. How y'all doing?
Oh yeah, hey. Oh, DNS Adventures. You guys should check them out. They're on Instagram for sure, and apparently on YouTube. And we also did a lime challenge for them. So
On Instagram earlier today.
So check that out.
Yeah, and also we're drinking Finlandia vodka with tonic water and a little bit of ginger beer. Cause you know.
I think
asked.
you already. Oh,
yeah, I know,
asked.
but dude asked.
So here we are, kind of freaking out
4 desks.
about the fact that we kind of just tore up this area here that was very set up. We did.
Yeah, and we have a table that pops out of the we had just oh my
gosh.
Still we're talking about this is the broom here. And
and some of that also is our curtain rods that we just bought for our new curtains.
Yeah, so that'll work in tomorrow.
Renovation. So we have some bare areas here on our windows, and those will be covered with some floral type pretty white. I hope anyway. I ordered them from Amazon. You don't really know to get them in your hands. RVs. I think our cat just went poo.
The cat just did a number 2.
This is also reason number 558 why I don't go live. We don't go live. I hate lives.
Lives are awesome.
Does anybody have any questions? What are we drinking?
Yeah,
somebody said you're so pretty. I don't know who that's referring to, me or Robert or Nadia or the cat. So, but thank you. Oh, Robert is wearing a kilt. I don't know. This is a new thing for Robert here. To wear kilts.
It's a very pretty one.
See, this is why I don't do lives. Normally I edit all this stuff out.
I know, it's out of control, and Jessica can't do anything about it.
I can't deal with it. Jessica does all the editing. I'm curious about the drinks too. Okay, somebody else is asking about the drinks. Thanks for the shout out. Of course. You know, we never do any challenges, but we like them so much. They challenged us and we did it. We did it.
It took a week or two, but
it took a week or two, but we had to get those lines together. Yeah, it is real life. No way. Oh, thank you, Jasenia.
Wow.
What did you?
Thank you.
So it's super chat.
Super chat
is an option if you all want it.
That was so sweet. Thank you.
Yeah, but the drinks again are Finlandia vodka, and
yeah. See, here's another reason we don't normally go live. Nadia just went from my office space, which is currently a blank slate, to the living with the dining area.
Yeah. I want my play area to be where you guys are. Because
I know she wants to do the play area here, but
here's the problem with RV living is that Nadia is awesome, but her toys.
No. If you have a family, here's like some technical, like, hey, you're downsizing your life. You're going into RV. How do you actually do it? It's a constant struggle, especially if the more people you're packing into your RV, if you have little ones, you know, they have their toys, they want to play, where do they put them? And lately we've actually been having these discussions where, you know, sometimes, Nadia, I'm going to say it, I hope this is okay, but sometimes she does take over a lot of the dining room space.
Oh my God.
And it makes it so that nobody can actually eat or sit in the area.
Well, here's the thing.
And it's a struggle.
It's a real struggle. Let me intrude here. So we have a U-shaped dinette where theoretically 4 people can sit comfortably. However, to get 2 people against the wall around the U-shaped dinette is, you know, it's a struggle. It's not going to ever really happen. And then 2 people can sit. Typically, whenever we're eating, I'm standing in the middle of the RV.
Or 3 people sit at the U-shaped dinette.
And I stand.
But there's sometimes my office gets used as a dining space as well.
But we no longer have that.
So what I'm trying to say, though, is that I often feel left out.
Even though I try to make a space for you.
You do.
I'll try, but it is a struggle. The more people you put in your RV, the harder it is to find a place for everybody and what makes them really happy, you know?
Yeah, so sometimes you'll see people talking about, you know, finding the perfect RV and the perfect space. If you do find an RV that's the perfect space for you, congratulations. I am actually pretty happy for you. But so many people do not find that perfect space, which is why you see so many folks saying, oh, we're doing a renovation.
Or they change rigs. Some people change rigs like they change my clothes. Like something's like, you're getting a new RV again? Nothing against them, but it is a challenge to find the right amount of space for the amount of venture you try to do and the kind of living just inside your RV, because when you are full-timing, it is totally different than you vacationing. It is totally different when you're working full-time versus you're working part-time. You can venture most of that time. all of that stuff makes a difference.
Yeah.
If you're out and about a lot more, you're moving a lot faster, you're doing a lot more stuff outside. A smaller rig is no big deal because you're never actually in it except
You're just
to sleep.
sleeping and maybe cooking a meal or two. Now, one
Maybe.
thing is we're always fascinated by the different RVs that we see coming through an RV park or whenever we're out there. There's these cute little pop-ups like 5 spots down, and they have little stickers, the High-Low RV Club or something like that.
Oh yeah, they're these hard-walled pop-ups. One of them even has a slide. We were like, what? What's going on there? That's awesome. And they're like pulling them with our SUVs, like no big deal.
Yeah, so we're a little curious about,
A little
all
bit
these,
like-
how do they live in that space? How do they work in that space?
Maybe
How does
they're
that
just
work?
vacationing. is
Oh
possible.
yeah, I'm guessing. Well, it's a little clubby thing. I'm sure they are.
Oh, we have a big message. Oh, you know what? I'm used to having an actual Chardonnay here that has a top. I was gonna put my drink up there. That's not gonna work.
Yeah.
Is there a question or comment?
So the comment here from a person is, I'm not sure if they're just talking about our video or if they're just putting a video comment to show up.
I want to say something.
The
Hey,
optimistically
hold on a second.
cynical?
Give me a second.
Oh, by the way, DNS Ventures is asking about hailstorms.
We have lucked out, no hail.
For the last few days, I'm gonna say a week. It's been okay with I think we had one big rainstorm, but otherwise it was all right. If you guys are curious about the oh look, I'm doing this little French tuck. I've been watching a lot of makeover shows, but there's our living room space. I know it's a big disaster because we literally just finished right before finishing our painting and all stuff. We went live, but that's like our dining space right now. It's set up that the normally if we had regular cushions, this could be turned into a bed, but right now we don't have the factory cushions, so we just kind of have it set up right now just like that, just until we figure out what we're gonna do. And the whole space here, the whole slide is this interesting blue color that we selected, mostly because I love blue. And
Hey Daniel, anything you want to say?
No, I'm just trying to get out.
okay, you can go ahead and walk through.
Yeah.
Dana's gonna walk through real quick. Go ahead, baby. What was this other question? Oh no, it was
I messed
deleted.
it. Yeah, I did that.
Okay.
Hey, optimistically cynical. If you have something else to say, go ahead and put a comment in there. But it really didn't seem relevant to anything that we were talking about today. We love you. Thank you for watching. It just was a non sequitur.
Okay, we don't understand the comment or something. Okay. Hi, Jamie Good. Welcome.
Hey, Jamie.
Thank you for all your support. She's on our email list. If you're not doing that, go ahead and sign up. Go to our blog and sign up. You get a free shopping guide and also a checklist for when you are moving your RV. So
Did we want to talk about RLP?
You can do that. We're at 18 minutes, so we're gonna just talk for a few
Nadia
more
has
minutes.
a problem. Jessica has a problem with long videos. I do not have a problem with long videos, so I'm just going to keep prolonging this until the pain is too much for her to bear. But I do want to talk
But
about.
we need to go shopping also because we now have this bear.
Are we going to
empty
go
space.
shopping? It's 7:22, and we're having vodka. Not going to happen tonight, folks.
Walmart is open 24 hours. We're just gonna look. We're looking at very specific pieces of furniture. Okay, Robert was gonna say about.
Okay, so we are members of Escapers RV Club. We are members of full-time families. We enjoy being in those clubs. However, there's something that's a little bit lacking, which is an overall membership plan and program for full-time RVers that encompasses not only solos, couples, and families that are RVing, whether you've already had your kids, you haven't had kids. The Road Life Project is for you. It's going to be launching very soon. And Road Life Project is going to be a community, an online community for RVers. It's not just about getting together and partying if you're couples. It's not just about, it's families. It is a community where you will be able to access full-time RVers that are subject matter experts, whether it's subject matter experts in road schooling like Jessica has an entire life around educating our kids here on the road, or whether it's RV maintenance. You know, a lot of Facebook groups you go on, you ask a simple question, an honest, simple question, and how many snarky comments burn you down when you're doing that sort of stuff. It's not a friendly, welcoming space. So the Road Life Project will have a membership component where when you do ask a question, you will have an answer, and you can schedule time with those RVers who are experts in a given area, whether it's an RV repair specialist, whether it's us on road schooling and homeschooling while on the road, whether it's somebody that you just have a general question and you want to have a protected space to speak in.
And health insurance. I know a lot of RVers are very concerned about how the heck am I supposed to afford healthcare once I leave my job, when I hit the road and I have a family, or even as in solo, or even as a couple, it can get really expensive.
It's huge. It's a big question.
And the Road Life Project is actually working on. Actually, I think they've already gotten it.
Yeah, as our RLP Road Life Project, we already have lined up for you Road Life Project insurance for full time on the road. Medical health care. And what you can do is go to Road Life Project. When you sign up, if there's an option for you to say, how'd you hear about this? You heard about it from Exploring the Local Life.
Right here.
And you will have options there's going to be open enrollment coming up, and there'll be an option for you to sign up for a calendar window for you to watch and listen and learn and sign up for insurance for full-time RVing on the road health insurance.
Yeah, that's really awesome. Joke. There's a part of me that's like, I might actually sign up for that. And we are a part of this, by the way.
Yeah.
So when you join up, there's a free site and there's going to be a paid membership, and there's 2 different levels for that. I think we're still working through how much that's going to cost, but either way, we're going to be there so you can get some information from us that maybe you're not getting from the YouTube channel, maybe you're not getting in other avenues, but we'll be there. We're a part of it, and we're really excited to see like where this goes. There's going to be rallies. There's going to be fun events. There's going to be online events.
That's roadlifeproject.com.
That's right.
Thank you, Jasenia. Roadlifeproject.com. Now, the whole website, the whole community is still coming online. So go ahead and sign up. And as we roll this out, we'll be able to give you that information. You'll be able to sign up for updates and just keep checking back, because again, this is a whole new community project. It is something where we want to make that really strong and heartfelt, where you're going to be in a protected space. It's going to be an area that's managed by people who full-time RV that are not just there for the clicks. We're there to create a new community. Now, like I said, again, we're members of these other organizations, and we love those organizations.
Correct. Oh, and hey, yeah, we're actually going to the 4th of July Escapist Bash. So if you are going, we will see you there. Look for us, okay? We'll be the tiny 26-foot
Gray Wolf
with
the boondocking section.
With a lot of people in the boondocking, the dry camping section. So we're not gonna have any hookups. But
yeah. So we love these communities. It's what RVing full time is all about.
Absolutely. So I know this was a little bit of a hot mess, but it's a typical life. This is kind of what our life is like. Our kids were running through. The cat was running through. Robert had a lot to say, and Jessica kind of rolled her eyes a little bit. This is it. This is a reality of our RV life, and we probably inhaled way too much paint today. But we'll be doing
some Scotch Guard. I Scotch guarded my kilt.
It was ridiculous.
Do you have any questions about my kilt? I have a kilt. It's Yeah. So let me tell you about my kilt.
No,
I have
this
two
is
now.
an RV related video.
I have a cotton kilt, which is a really heavy cotton, really heavy. And this one is the tactical kilt from Damn Near Kiltum. Yes, that's right. Damn Near Kiltum. And it is 50% cotton, 50% polyester. It's got molly webbing if you want to put your tools and other armory and guns and all that jazz. I don't know.
We're not sponsors or anything either. It's just
but
like,
if you go to Damn Near Kilton and follow him and say Exploring the Local Life Robert, really thinks you guys are awesome. Maybe they'll send me a kilt or two to try out.
Hey Jamie, you have a kilt.
Hey.
I don't have my girl's kilt yet either. Way to try
I know, Scotch
Robert.
guarding a kilt.
Oh my gosh. Let's see the kilt. I think you have to stand up again.
Well, it's a little bit far.
Maybe it didn't. No, look. You can stand up on the. Look at that. Look at that. Right?
It's plated in the back.
This is his second one. He just got it today, so he's super excited. I don't have.
Look at those calves.
Oh my gosh, he does have great calves. I mean, I didn't even see those when I met him, but I'm really pleased. I'm really pleased once I saw
the tactical kilt has 2 removable pockets, because if you go running, you may not want a couple extra pockets flopping around. But if you're paintballing, like there's this paintballer that he's really good, and he wears a kilt when he's doing his paintball stuff. So, it's really awesome stuff. But anyways, if you're a man and you've thought about a kilt, but you've thought, no, what are people going to think? I wear my freaking kilt to work, and nobody says anything. And we have a bunch of alpha maintenance guys in the office, and they just zip. They're just thinking about it.
Oh my gosh. And I love the fact, I mean, that's part of our life. I mean, I know that we RV and whatever, but part of, I think that was our first step in really kind of like finding ourselves and who we wanted to be. And I know that
Thank you, Celestial
my
RV
gosh.
Living. They signed up at
TT.
World Life Project.
Oh, awesome. Thank you. I know this is something that Barbara has wanted to do for a really long time. And I think this is RV was step one into like kind of finding ourselves and taking those next steps and kind of detaching for what everybody expects from us. And I
Freedom
think
from Pants Prison.
Oh my gosh, yes. So this is this is my life now. I'm just kidding, but our life is all about embracing, who we are. It might be weird to some people. People might not understand it, and that's okay. We're not asking people to get it. It's all right. We're all different. And I think the biggest thing for us is we're just embracing who the heck we are, which is why also we didn't paint our walls white. We wanted blue. So we went with it, and we might be doing things a little bit different. I'm a little bit nervous for some reason about talking about this, but being who we really are. And, I think the biggest thing with exploring the local life is that we want to encourage you to also take the next step. Go there, be who you really are. People might not get it, but we will. We respect that. We know we're all individuals and we have our own thing.
That's right. Be free to live your life. I mean, this is not high school where you're worried about what other people think. Screw that. Screw that. If you want to wear a tropical hat all day long, wear the freaking hat. What are they going to say? If they say anything, they're just too scared to do it themselves.
Try to embrace it as soon as you possibly can. Don't wait till you're in your 40s to do it.
Looking good for
I know.
Looking good, yes.
Have we discussed what we address all the comments? I can barely see them because I don't have my glasses on. Guys, I wear glasses normally, but on these shows
I used
for
to
all
wear
our
glasses
videos, I know
until I was
because
36. Jessica was pregnant with Daniel.
I'm Maine, so here are my
And
glasses. They have paint all over them.
I couldn't read. One night I'm trying to read a book and I'm like, she's next to me. She's pregnant, like this big, and I'm like, Jessica.
Yay! Thank you
I
all
must be
for
tired.
signing up. Thank
And
you.
yeah, now I wear glasses all the time, and apparently my cornea is thinning. What the heck does that mean? Anyways, I want to get LASIK or something, but I understand that might not fix because I can't even see focus.
What was that?
Or far away.
64 Max Life. You don't like the Kilt, but you're jealous of our
I'm
life.
not jealous
it's
of the
okay.
Kilt. Not jealous.
It's okay. It's
You'll
not
know.
for. It's not for everybody. This life and everything that we're doing is not for everybody. It's okay for it not to
Some
be.
parts of the life are for everybody.
The biggest thing is just be whoever the heck you are. So if you don't RV, that's okay, but you're still watching us. That's awesome.
Yeah.
And if you don't like kilts and you're still watching us, awesome.
Yeah. So think about, when you're searching, this is a utility kilt. It's not like some Scottish tartan, which I'm actually thinking of creating our
We're
own
almost
tartan.
at 30 minutes. We should probably wrap up.
No.
I'm getting hungry.
No. I've been hungry. So
Barbara's
anyways.
going to make this awesome salmon for me.
Yeah, I got some
because
salmon ready to go. So, you can go to
She makes
tartan.
the fish. I make the chicken.
I'm talking about kilts.
I'm sorry.
Anyways, so I'm thinking of getting my own tartan, the Meinhofer tartan, Meinhoverian tartan.
This is our dinner. I'm waiting for dinner.
Anyhow, so you can design your own tartan. I forget the website, but it's actually the Scottish folks in Edinburgh. You can design your own tartan, or you can have any type of tartan that's already pre-made. And what you have to think about, the Scottish tartans that you see that are associated with certain names and families, that's only been in the last couple hundred years. We're not talking about 500 years or anything like that. So if you like a tartan or a plaid, now a tartan is you wear it on a kilt or your other stuff. A plaid is fabric. A tartan is wearable. So anyways, you can go get one made for your own self. You can design the colors, the warp, and the something. It's all fun stuff. So you don't have to get a tartan, like a Scottish tartan, arg. You get a utility kilt. Again, damn near Kilton is where I bought my 2 tartans, and I want to get some other kilts too. I'm thinking, but I promise that I won't get any more kilts for another 8 months because, that's a lot of money.
Wow. Okay, so we're going to be wrapping this up. We're going to get curtains tomorrow, hanging those up. And we're also, I think we're going to redo this entire space here behind us.
Cool.
Which is
I know
why
it's not for you. It's not for everybody.
It's all cleared out. We threw a lot of it away. So we're going to be redoing this And
We'll
we
be adding some
may
things back.
end up be doing the dining space. We'll see how that goes.
Yeah.
We are exploring the local life.
We're exploring the internal space of our travel trailer.
And we will be sharing with us. I'll be sharing with you. And if for some reason we skip a portion, all of a sudden we're like, everything's put back together and we're just talking, please ask us because we will share our information.
But on a serious note, I want to redirect you guys. Think about checking out roadlifeproject.com for full-time RVers, or if you're a part-time RVer, one of the huge things that we have gotten online with Hippie and the Tech and other folks is that full-time RV.
All right, and you be in the
health
RV
insurance.
and
You
two
me in the
beards
RV,
and a babe.
2 beards and a babe. Please check them out. We really encourage you guys. It could be a totally new dimension to your full-time RV life.
It's okay, 64 max power. You have been with us for so long. It's all good if you don't like Robert's kilt.
No, that's cool.
We still love you.
Look.
And we embrace people being different and embracing whatever.
Yeah, look up the Tartan Society or tartans.com or something like that. You'll be able to find it's a high-tech online design your own. Actually, there's so many options that it started to look really weird when I try to redesign stuff.
And all I want Robert to do right now is
to shut up.
me. And I still have to work. Anyway, so you guys have a fantastic evening. This is not our usual Monday night situation, but we painted and we're so excited to finally finish painting our slide. We're going to have additional renovations, so stick around and see what we decide to do and how we make my new office space, because it's going to be different. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you so much for Jasenia to joining us on Super Chat. We really appreciate you. And don't forget to subscribe, like, and to share our crazy videos. If not this one, something else. All right. We will catch you on Wednesday next video.
Wednesday. Love you.
Wednesday. Good night. Bye.
Good night.